Imagine waking up to find your home encased in ice, your breath visible indoors and food frozen solid. The winter of 1709 was no ordinary cold spell. It was the coldest winter Europe had seen in 500 years. Temperatures plummeted overnight, turning entire cities into frozen wastelands. Wells froze to their depths, and even the sea developed thick ice sheets. But what triggered this catastrophic freeze? Scientists believe a combination of volcanic activity and a solar minimum played a role. The impact was devastating. Crops withered in the fields and stored food supplies froze solid, making them inedible. Livestock perished in droves, leaving entire communities on the brink of starvation. In France, the situation was dire. Grain prices skyrocketed and famine spread rapidly. The government struggled to provide relief, but with roads blocked by ice and snow, aid was slow to arrive. Desperate citizens resorted to eating tree bark and stray animals just to survive the relentless cold. Even the mighty rivers of Europe succumbed to the cold. The Thames in London froze so solid that people held frost fairs on the ice, complete with markets, games, and even makeshift pubs. The Seine in Paris turned into an icy highway, while the canals of Venice became frozen pathways. But while some found ways to celebrate, others suffered immensely. The extreme cold shattered infrastructure, bursting pipes and collapsing buildings under the weight of accumulated ice and snow. The Great Frost didn't just affect daily life, it reshaped economies and politics. In France, the famine fueled public unrest, worsening tensions that would later contribute to the French Revolution. Trade routes were disrupted as ports froze over, crippling commerce. Even armies were affected, as soldiers froze in their barracks, unable to march. The winter of 1709 was more than just a season. It was a turning point in European history, leaving scars that would last for generations. As spring finally arrived, Europe emerged from the ice, but the damage was done. Millions had suffered, economies had crumbled, and landscapes had changed. The Great Frost of 1709 remains one of the most extreme winters in recorded history, a chilling reminder of nature's power. Could such an event happen again? With climate patterns shifting unpredictably, history warns us that the next great freeze might be closer than we think. Are we prepared for another winter like this?